As we age, health challenges often become more pronounced, especially after turning 70. However, many of these issues are preventable or manageable with the right care. From heart disease to chronic conditions, ignoring early signs can lead to serious consequences. Let's explore how being proactive can help seniors maintain their health and quality of life. Benefit 1: Health decline after 70. You wouldn't drive a car that's falling apart, so why treat your body the same way? Just like any machine, if you don't maintain it, it will fail. Our bodies aren't invincible, they start to wear down once we hit our 70s, and ignoring that reality can cost us everything. Many seniors believe that a decline in health after 70 is just a normal part of aging, but this assumption is a dangerous one. When you reach 70, your body starts to feel the strain of years of wear and tear. Blood pressure rises, arteries harden, and cardiovascular health declines, making you more prone to heart attacks, strokes, and other serious health issues. Studies have shown that the risks of heart emergencies double after the age of 70. Without taking proactive steps, your health will rapidly deteriorate. A lot of seniors simply assume this is just how things go, but that's where they're wrong. Think about this: how many people do you know who've had to face sudden health issues after reaching 70? A fall turns into a life-threatening injury, heart disease sneaks up and takes someone unexpectedly, and those little aches and pains evolve into severe health crises. If we don't pay attention to the signs, our bodies will betray us. It's almost as if we're putting off the inevitable, pretending everything is fine until it's too late. Health isn't something we can take for granted. It's not a given right, it's a privilege that has to be earned and maintained. And it's never too late to start. Practical lesson: don't sit back and wait for your body to fall apart. Take responsibility for your health now, before it's too late. Regular checkups, physical activity, a balanced diet, these are all things you can do today to ensure you're not caught off guard later. Your future self will thank you for it. Stay active, stay healthy, and don't let the age number become a death sentence. Benefit 2: Chronic diseases. Imagine driving a car with a cracked engine, but you keep ignoring the warning lights. Eventually, the engine will completely break down. That's what happens when chronic diseases like diabetes or arthritis are ignored over time. Chronic diseases like diabetes, arthritis, and heart disease don't go away on their own. If left unchecked, they worsen with age. For instance, untreated diabetes can lead to nerve damage, kidney failure, and severe infections. Arthritis can severely limit mobility, making even basic tasks unbearable. These diseases progress slowly, but by the time they're causing serious harm, it's often too late to reverse the damage. After 70, the body struggles to heal and recover, making it much harder to control these conditions. If you don't act, these diseases will catch up with you, and the consequences can be life-threatening. Look around and you'll see people who once managed their chronic diseases but now struggle with complications. A senior who didn't take care of their diabetes might end up losing their vision or suffering from frequent infections. Someone with arthritis might eventually be unable to walk without assistance, turning what was once an active life into a life spent sitting on the sidelines. It's not just about managing pain, it's about losing your independence and quality of life. You can ignore the problem for a while, but it will always catch up with you. Health is a long game, not a sprint. Practical lesson: start taking charge of your chronic conditions today. Regular monitoring, medication, and a proper diet can slow down the progression of these diseases. Don't let them control you. If you're not actively managing your health now, you're setting yourself up for more suffering down the line. Take action before it's too late, and keep your independence and vitality as long as possible. Benefit 4: Mental health and physical health. Imagine trying to run a marathon with no energy. You'll struggle, fall, and fail. That's exactly what happens when mental health suffers and isn't addressed, affecting your physical well-being too. Mental health plays a major role in our overall health, especially as we age. If you're depressed or suffering from anxiety, it doesn't just affect your mood, it affects your physical health too. Depression has been linked to heart disease, higher blood pressure, and a weakened immune system. When you're mentally exhausted, your body can't fight off illness as effectively, and you're more prone to chronic conditions. The connection between mind and body is undeniable. If you don't take care of your mental health, it can snowball into even bigger health problems, accelerating your decline. We've all seen it: seniors who become withdrawn or depressed and then suddenly start getting sick more often. Their energy levels drop, and they don't have the willpower to stay active or take care of themselves. A lack of mental stimulation can lead to cognitive decline, and isolation can worsen depression. It's a vicious cycle. Poor mental health leads to poor physical health, and poor physical health worsens mental health. Ignoring your mental health is like ignoring a car engine that's overheating. You might get away with it for a while, but eventually, it'll burn out. Take care of your mind just as much as your body. Engage in activities that challenge your brain, like reading, puzzles, or learning something new. Stay socially connected with friends and family. Don't isolate yourself. If you're feeling down or overwhelmed, seek help. Just as regular physical exercise strengthens your body, mental exercises and social engagement strengthen your mind. A healthy mind is the foundation for a healthy body, so don't neglect it. Benefit 3: Preventable issues. It's like walking on a road and ignoring all the warning signs. Eventually, you'll fall into a hole. Too many seniors ignore early warning signs of health problems, and by the time they realize the danger, it's often too late. Many of the health issues that arise after 70 are preventable if detected early. Conditions like high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or even early-stage diabetes don't show immediate symptoms but can cause catastrophic damage over time if left untreated. For instance, untreated high blood pressure can lead to heart attacks or strokes, and diabetes can lead to kidney failure or severe infections. The sad truth is, these conditions often go unnoticed until they become life-threatening because most seniors assume these symptoms are just part of getting older. But if caught early, they can be controlled or even reversed. The problem is, waiting too long puts your health at risk. Think about how many times you've heard someone say, "I felt fine, then suddenly I had a heart attack," or "I didn't realize how bad my blood pressure was until the stroke." The reality is, these conditions often give you subtle signs, but we ignore them. If we keep ignoring the signs, we're setting ourselves up for disaster. Health problems don't just happen out of nowhere, they build up over time, and that's why early detection is crucial. It's not the problem that kills you, it's the neglect of it. Don't wait for a wake-up call to take your health seriously. Regular health checkups are your first line of defense. Get your blood pressure checked, monitor your cholesterol, and keep an eye on your sugar levels. You can prevent many health problems by simply paying attention and seeking help early. Don't let avoidable health crises dictate your life. Act now, and live with the peace of mind that comes from taking control. Benefit 5: Proactive health management. Waiting until you're on the edge of a cliff before you start climbing back up is not a smart move. Proactive health management means avoiding that cliff in the first place. Waiting until health issues spiral out of control is one of the biggest mistakes seniors can make. Proactive health management means taking control of your health before you're faced with an emergency. Small changes, like daily exercise, eating a balanced diet, and staying hydrated, can have a huge impact on preventing major health issues later. For instance, managing blood pressure or controlling blood sugar through lifestyle changes can prevent heart disease or stroke down the line. Prevention is always better than cure, yet many seniors only act when they're already in crisis. By that time, recovery can be much harder, and the consequence is more severe. Think of it like maintaining a car. You wouldn't wait for the engine to blow before you check the oil, right? Yet so many seniors wait until they're on the verge of a health disaster before they take action. Once heart disease or diabetes is advanced, the treatment and recovery are much more complicated. Health issues like high blood pressure or cholesterol are silent killers, but if we manage them early, they can often be avoided. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Practical lesson: don't wait for the warning signs to become emergencies. Regular health screenings, staying active, and making simple, healthy choices every day can drastically improve your quality of life. Don't just rely on medication, take action yourself. Make proactive choices and avoid unnecessary health crises. Early detection and regular care make all the difference, so start now, before it's too late. Benefits 6. Family support and early detection. Imagine driving a car with broken headlights in the dark. You wouldn't notice the hazards until it's too late. That's exactly what happens when seniors don't have family support and early detection of health problems. Family support and early detection go hand in hand when it comes to maintaining health as we age. Often, seniors might ignore early warning signs of health issues, either due to denial or thinking it's just part of getting older. But family members, who see changes in behavior or physical appearance, can spot the warning signs early, signs that the senior might miss. Regular check-ins and having a trusted family member to ensure health checkups can make a huge difference in identifying problems before they escalate into major health crises. How many times have we heard stories where a family member noticed something was wrong, whether it was unusual fatigue, forgetfulness, or weight loss, and got the senior to a doctor just in time? Without family support, seniors are left alone to cope, and problems can spiral out of control. Many seniors won't seek help on their own because they don't want to be a burden. Without family intervention, these silent health issues can turn into life-threatening conditions that could have been avoided with early attention. The sooner you catch a problem, the sooner you can fix it. The longer you wait, the harder it gets. Practical lesson: if you're a family member, don't wait for a crisis to act. Keep in touch regularly, notice changes, and encourage your loved ones to attend health checkups. For seniors, don't isolate yourself, allow your family to be part of your health journey. They can help detect subtle signs of health decline that you might not notice yourself. Early detection isn't just about getting treatment, it's about catching problems before they become life-threatening. Family support is crucial for ensuring that you live a longer, healthier life. Benefits 7. Silent health threats. Ignoring the quiet alarms is like walking through a forest with no map. You're bound to get lost. Many seniors suffer from silent health threats, like high blood pressure or undiagnosed diabetes, without realizing it until it's too late. Silent health threats are the most dangerous because they don't announce themselves loudly. Conditions like high blood pressure, diabetes, and heart disease often don't show obvious symptoms until they've caused significant damage. This is why regular checkups and monitoring are essential for seniors. Without checking blood pressure, blood sugar levels, or cholesterol regularly, seniors might miss out on catching these dangerous conditions early, which could otherwise be controlled or even prevented. These silent conditions are time bombs ticking away, and if not addressed, they could lead to severe consequences, like heart attacks or strokes. How many times have we heard of seniors suffering heart attacks or strokes out of nowhere? That's because these silent threats didn't give any noticeable warning signs. It's the silent killers, heart disease, high cholesterol, diabetes, that often go undiagnosed for years, and by the time symptoms appear, the damage is already done. Ignoring these issues is like having a ticking time bomb inside you that could explode at any moment. A problem you don't hear is still a problem, and it's only getting worse. Don't assume that no symptoms mean you're healthy. Get regular checkups to monitor things like blood pressure, cholesterol, and blood sugar. These silent conditions can be managed or treated if detected early. Don't wait for the alarm to go off. Act now, before the silent health threats become serious emergencies. Regular health checkups are your defense against these invisible killers. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and share it with others who could benefit. Let's spread awareness and help our loved ones take control of their health for a better tomorrow.